This is the only gift guide you're gonna need if you're shopping for a content creator, or if you're a content creator yourself and you're just trying to get yourself a little something. And here's the thing, it's gonna be so simple, to the point. You can have your whole shopping done by the end of this video. All you need is your phone and a credit card number, which may or may not be your own. Think about the goals of a content creator. My goals personally is to grow myself, grow my own channel. What are some of those things that are gonna help me grow? Let's just look at some of these examples. A camera lens mug, a new SD card, or a t-shirt that says, I shoot people. I've personally got the mug. It's fun. But the SD card, something that's actually gonna further that person's business or be an additional asset. For me, I can never run out of SD cards. I've got, these aren't even all of them, and they all range in prices. I do recommend this guy right here. This is probably your best bet. 128 gigs, also decent starting point. I think this is like 30 something bucks. I don't know, I'll flash it up. You can get cheaper ones. Like I've got something like this that I think just came as a bundle from something I purchased. It's a slower card, not as reliable. I've had cards fail, so just be careful when you're buying cards. I've got a more expensive one, which is in my camera right now. That one was like 140 bucks for the same exact thing, and does the same exact thing. Is it worth $140? I don't know. Even like an SD card holder, something like this. Need something to keep these little pesky things organized, so something like that. Also thoughtful. So anyways, are you looking to upgrade gear, maybe add some lighting to your equipment, or pick up some new editing software? Just think about the things that are actually going to push that person further and not just the shiny, distracting object. So with that in mind, stick to what you need. If you're shopping for yourself, it'll keep you from overspending, buying all the random things that you see a nice deal on that you didn't even really need in the first place. So, because I know I can do that. All right, now let's talk gear. It's the big budget item. If it's not something that you're quite ready to spend on your content creator or yourself, move past this one. Gear is the essential to get your content going. You need a camera. Now, if you got a phone, this is all you need right here. You'll get good audio, you'll get good video. If you just want to get going, use your phone. But if you want to take the next step, you want a better camera, go for this guy. This guy's a great camera, Sony a7 IV. Great little camera, good for both photo and video if you're into photos. But you also got stuff like the Sony ZV-1 or the Canon M50. Those are great smaller budget items, still great cameras, especially for if you're a vlogger or any kind of content creator. The Sony a7 IV is what I personally use. I've got two of them, and they work great. I love them. But if you're not ready to quite spend all that much for a camera, look at lighting. Look at maybe a softbox or a ring light. I've never personally used a ring light, but I know a lot of content creators use those. Not something that I generally use, but ring lights could be a good budget-friendly gift to give somebody. After all, in video, lighting is probably your most important thing. And honestly, with lighting, you don't need a great fancy camera. You just need really good lighting, and you can make your budget-friendly camera look really good. Now, what's more important than video? Definitely audio. I don't know about you, but for me, I can sit through and watch a poor quality video, but if it's got really bad audio, I can't do it. I like to use Rode mics for my on-camera shotgun mics, or these guys right here, DJI mics. Great for just clipping on. These are awesome little guys, been a game changer ever since I got them. These are wireless, so you don't have to have a cord in the way or anything like that. So if you could just grab your iPhone and plug this guy into it, upgrade your audio, that'd be your best bet. Next up, software. You've got to edit somehow. There's free stuff out there, so if you're a content creator or you yourself are editing on a free software, maybe you want to upgrade to something that's a little bit more professional. I use Adobe Premiere. I think at this point they're all kind of pretty equal. I've always used Adobe Premiere. It is a subscription service, so you can buy a subscription service for someone, for your friend or family member. A good editing software can definitely upgrade your content. And a lot of platforms offer a discount on yearly subscriptions, so maybe you could buy a year's worth of editing software for someone. And alongside that, which this would be a great opportunity for me to plug a editing course, but I don't have one. But if I created a editing course, would you guys buy it? Let me know in the comments. Thinking about it. There are courses out there that can help further your editing journey, your editing knowledge. There's a lot to it, there's a lot to learn, and there's a lot of shortcuts and know-hows that you might not pick up right away. So the best way to learn is to learn from others that have already done it. So look out there for other courses, and in the future, possibly my own. Now here's a good one. It's unsexy, it's not exciting, and honestly it's really more expensive than it should be. Storage. It's needed. You're gonna build up a ton of content over time, and you're gonna wanna keep those somewhere. So these little guys are great. I use Samsung's SSDs. You can get these in like 1 terabytes, 2 terabytes, and 4 terabytes. I've collected probably 10 of these so far. Unfortunately, they fill up fast and you're gonna need more. So buy as many of those as you can, and because you're gonna need them. Now here's one underrated tip. Look for deals on services from like Fiverr or Upwork. From there you can hire freelancers to help with tasks like thumbnails or editing or even social media management. And there's a lot of things in content creation that you might not be great at. So take a look at Fiverr or Upwork, and sometimes they'll offer deals on services that can save you time. Now, if none of that sparked your interest, I'm gonna grab my camera bag. Maybe there's something in here that might spark your interest. We got batteries. Those are very well needed. Got a multi-tool, very handy. This is Gerber, don't really care, just a multi-tool. A mini SD card reader. These are great because you need some way for your laptop to read your little mini SD cards. USB-C cables. Don't buy these for anybody because every time you buy one of these guys, it comes with these. And I've probably got like 30 of these just from random pieces of equipment. So don't buy cables for anybody. Filters. These are fun, little gadgets. You can use them. I don't use it too often. If I am gonna use one, it's a variable ND filter. This is a great purchase for your content creator who has a camera. Buy one of these guys. K&F Concept is this guy. It's been great for me. If you don't know what it does, Google it, but great little piece of equipment. Insta360. I just bought one of these. Great little guy, not too expensive. Cool shots, great for outdoorsy kind of stuff. You could definitely vlog with this kind of stuff. It's so easy because you don't have to worry about what you're capturing. You just kind of press record and captures everything. So something like this or a GoPro, great little purchase. If you want to go crazy, a laptop. Don't look at these things and think, oh, I need them. Seriously, all you need is a phone and that's pretty much it. Maybe a tripod. Oh, actually that's a good one. Tripod. A good quality tripod is going to cost you something. 100 something bucks, I would say at least is the minimum. You can buy $25 tripods off of Amazon. They'll last you a week. Spend some money on a good tripod. I've got a Peak Design tripod. It's great for, you know, quick travel setup. I've also got a small rig tripod for my more heavy duty stuff. So you don't want to have to carry this around and be all shaky and wobbly and stuff. It's nice when you can just set it down and now your hand's free. Now you don't know what to do with your hands.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Remember, holiday deals are great this time of year, but don't feel pressured that you have to buy anything. You might have clicked on this video because you feel like you just have to buy something this month, but you don't have to. If you've got a phone, you're good to go. But if you're at that point where you feel like you need to level up, or you just have the money to spend, I wanted to give you some things that were legitimately beneficial and get you thinking on how do I further myself rather than just spend my money on some fun, shiny thing. Invest in tools that genuinely support your growth in content creation. Also, I've got Amazon affiliate links below. Check that out. Some of the things that I mentioned in this video, as well as some of the things that I use on a daily. You'll get some great deals and it'll help me out as a small content creator. So check those out and I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like, subscribe if you're not, and stay tuned for the next one.